Why couldn't that evidence be put in front of a jury and persuade them?
Because supposedly juries would work in a different way? Is that what they're saying, that she didn't stand much chance of conviction because a jury...
That would be the prosecutor's view.
And therefore, should we have... And this is a question because I'm thinking about it, should we have specialist judges that just deal with sexual orientation, which worries me slightly.
Criminal prosecution. High-level charges with no jury.
I mean, this is not... I don't feel this is about money. This is not about her saying, I want to get, £100,000. It means nothing. No. This is about her saying, this happened to me, and nobody outside of my direct family in a public sense is noticing that.
Would you be worried if we saw more of these cases, civil actions? Because if you got more than 90... Bear in mind that hardly any allegations of rape make it to court in the first place, a tiny fraction. And of those, 95 point something, I think just under 95%, don't reach a conviction. Perhaps the best remedy, because it's he said, she said, perhaps the best remedy is to play it out in a civil court.
That's why I say it's sad, because it's second-class justice, is it? However, we don't want rape or any of those sexual offences to become, second-class rape. So you say, OK, it will cost you a bit of money, but if we can just convict from the civil court, a couple of £100,000, you'll go, and it will be sort of forgotten.
And there will be a conviction
it's a worry
at the base of it as well.
And
it is possible it could still go to a criminal court, but our lawyer thought it highly unlikely.
Yeah.
These cases, they always feel like a double-edged sword, whether it's a rape case or a different case where it hasn't worked in a Crown court, in a criminal court, and then...
Well, it wasn't allowed to work in a criminal court. That's one of the areas that I'm worried about. So many cases don't resolve in the way that the victim would wish, or the alleged victim would wish. Here, it wasn't even given a chance.
And also the different levels of proof, that really sticks, doesn't it? It's how can that work? If you remove a jury from the process, I think that's also a very dangerous thing, because you then start saying, well, what else should become just a preserve of a single judge? And countries that have single judges do not necessarily have a particularly fair legal system, because they can be swayed by the government in lots of countries.
They feel under pressure.
Yeah, and so just nobody's a winner. But the different balance of probabilities means that it feels like nobody has really won here, and that bitterness comes out of it at the end.